poisons. Fine. Besides, what to eat while practicing pranayamas? Of course, most of this lecture's audience are meat eaters. To my great regret, you were born in such a world that you are accustomed to eat meat. If you read the Vedic scriptures, I can assure you, you will find examples of Shudras only eating meat. Knights might have eaten meat in extreme cases only. Meat eating in pranayama practice is a big sleep. If you are a normal social person and can afford to eat vegetarian, try to give up meat for the duration of pranayama practice. I will explain why. In the first stage, meat gives a quick energy that you are uplifted, but afterwards its poisons pull down. On the one hand, it will be a quick burst of energy, but then poisons in your gut will lead you in a completely different world during pranayama. Imagine two people. One carries meat in his gut, it has poisons, toxins, ptomaine. The other one does some fruits that do not have all this. And they both enter that subtle world. How do you think the poisons contained in the gut will affect the world in which they find themselves? I assure you, it will affect a lot. Man with meat in his gut finds himself in the world that he is unlikely to enjoy. Therefore, pranayamas are not recommended to be used by meat eaters. There is such a thought. Tibetans say that they make an offering of meat, etc. Friends, read 100,000 songs of Milarepa, where Milarepa specifically addresses to Tibetans like this: you, corpse eaters, what kind of yoga you are talking about? What kind of realization you want to achieve when you live by corpses? If you read, Milarepa actually ate mainly grains. Some translators say that villagers had brought him some meat, but once again, Milarepa could afford meat with his level of development. At the same time, he was accompanied to a cave for the winter time. He sat all winter in a cave without using those reserves which were brought for him there. He has, for example, a few bags of grain. Some other food was brought for him. He did not even use them, as he was fed by the Dakinis.